Midnight soul and broken streetlights. The city never slept, it just whispered after dark. Streetlights throwing halos while the trains left their marks. Mama said, keep your head where your feet can still stand. So I learned every lesson with a notebook in my hand. Corner stores stayed open, cats debated every dream. Dollar bills folded tight, hope was stronger than it seemed. Old heads on the benches talked about another age. Every wrinkle held a chapter, every scar another page. We had sneakers full of miles, but our pockets stayed thin. Trying to dodge temptation while the world pulled us in. Concrete was a classroom, every block another test. Had to read between the lines if you wanted nothing less. Summer nights felt forever with the radio loud. Every beat hit the pavement, every rhyme drew a crowd. No trophies on the shelf, just respect in the street. Cause your word meant everything when two rivals would meet. Never chased the crown, I was chasing peace of mind. Trying to lead away to yesterday somewhere behind. Broken street lights flicker like they struggle just to shine. Kinda look like all of us still waiting for our time. Holding on through the long, cold nights. Every dream got a story to tell. Every scar ring another bell. Keep your faith when the road gets steep. Promises are the ones you keep. When tomorrow finally calls your name, stay the same, never change. Subway doors kept closing, life kept moving just as fast. Every choice became another bridge connecting to the past. Friends disappeared quietly, others found another lane. Some were chasing brighter skies, some were trapped inside the rain. I remember Little League in those dusty summer parks, laughing till the evening disappeared into the dark. Didn't know how fast those moments slipped between our hands. Now they photographs we carry like unfinished plans. The neighborhood barber knew every family's name. Every chair held stories that would never sound the same. Arguments and laughter mixed together in the air. Everybody wore a burden that they never chose to share. Some nights hope felt heavy like a coat made out of stone. Still I kept my head high, even standing there alone. Dreams don't come with shortcuts, they arrive with sacrifice. Every blessing has a cost, every lesson has a price. So I walk through every season with my spirit standing tall, knowing every setback wasn't really meant to fall. Sometimes all you really own is the fire in your chest. Keep it burning through the darkness, let tomorrow do the rest. Midnight soul underneath broken streetlights, holding on through the long cold nights. Every dream got a story to tell, every scar rang another bell. Keep your faith when the road gets steep. Promises are the ones you keep. When tomorrow finally calls your name, stay the same, I can hear the trains humming underneath the city sky, like they carried every prayer that we never said out loud. People chasing overtime just to make another meal. Every paycheck bought survival, every struggle looked so real. Music poured from open windows every Friday after 5. Neighborhood united just to feel a little alive. Kids were writing futures with a basketball and dream, believing one good moment could become a lifetime scene. Grandmothers on the porches watched the whole block grow, giving quiet little speeches only life could truly know. Money comes and money goes, but your character remains. Those words echo louder than the sound of passing trains. I learned riches ain't always something counted in your hands. Sometimes wealth is having people who will always understand. Sometimes strength is simply standing after everything goes wrong, finding one more reason just to keep your spirit strong. So if these walls could speak, they'd probably tell us all. Every giant once was just a kid afraid to fall. Keep believing in tomorrow even when tonight feels long. Every broken street light still remembers how to shine. If the night gets colder, don't lose your flame. If the road gets longer, don't lose your name. Every shadow disappears when morning starts to rise. Every dream survives inside determined eyes. Midnight soul underneath broken streetlights, still we're standing through the longest nights. Every heartbeat writes another page, growing wiser with another age. Hold your people close through every storm. Real love always keeps you warm. When tomorrow finally calls your name, walk with pride, stay the same. The lights may flicker, but they never stop fighting. The streets may change, but the memories stay. Every corner carries another story. Every dream begins somewhere. Sometimes broken streetlights.
Backseat loyalty. Backseat riding through the city after 10:30. Four young dreamers talking about the lives we live. Windows halfway down, radio shaking the frame. Everybody had ambition, everybody had a name. Gas tank almost empty, but the conversation full. Every block another lesson, every setback made us pull. Never had a silver spoon or a shortcut through the storm. Just a circle built on trust that kept each other warm. We promised if one made it, then we'd all find a way. No forgotten faces when the brighter came to stay. No matter what life took us, no matter what we earned, real loyalty's a bridge that always lets you return. The neighborhood was watching every move that we would make. One wrong turn could cost you every promise that you made. So we kept our heads together, stayed focused on the prize. Truth was in our actions, not the stories or the lies. Some chase fast money, some chase quick fame, but easy roads don't always lead to lasting names. We kept building brick by brick without a shortcut in sight, holding on to every dream through another city night. Backseat loyalty, that's where legends grow. Before the lights, before the world would know. Ride together through the highs and lows. Real ones stay, everybody knows. Backseat loyalty, stronger than gold. Some things never fade, never get old. When the road gets rough and the nights run long, true hearts keep riding steady and strong. Yeah. Remember pulling up outside the corner deli late, splitting one meal 4 ways, laughing at our fate. Nobody complained because tomorrow held a chance. Hope was always louder than the struggle circumstance. One friend wrote poetry inside a weather notebook page. Another dreamed the stages while escaping minimum wage. One could fix anything with nothing but his hands. Everybody brought a piece to help complete the plans. Older folks would nod and say, don't waste your younger years. Funny how their wisdom only grows with passing years. Now I hear those voices every time I make a choice. Character becomes the loudest and the strongest voice. Never measure people by the chain around their neck, measured by the promises they never would neglect. Anybody shines when everything is going right. Real loyalty appears when you're surrounded by the night. Some roads slowly separated, that's just how life goes. Different destinations, different stories people chose. Still I wish them peace because resentment weighs too much. Better to remember every genuine old touch. Backseat loyalty, that's where legends go. Before the lights, before the world would know. Ride together through the highs and lows. Real ones stay, everybody knows. Backseat loyalty, stronger than gold. Some things never fade, never get old. When the road gets rough and the nights run long, true hearts keep riding steady. Rain tapping on the rooftop while the traffic slowly crawled. Talking about tomorrow like success had already called. Not because we knew the future waiting down the line, but because believing made the darkest moments shine. Every handshake carried more than paper ever could. Your reputation traveled through the whole neighborhood. Once your word was broken, trust was hard to rebuild. So we guarded every promise like a treasure to be filled. Mama always told me money changes many men, but don't let it rewrite the person you've always been. Those words stayed planted deeper than the roots beneath the tree, helping keep my balance through uncertainty. The city gave us pressure, but it also gave us pride. Every scar became another reason not to hide. Life kept throwing punches, we kept standing every round. Sometimes victory is simply never staying down. If I ever leave this place, the memories come to. Every street and every face still carries something true. Backseat conversations still echo in my soul, reminding me that loyalty was always the real goal. No spotlight, no applause, just real people, real flaws. No shortcuts, no disguise, only truth behind our eyes. Hold your circle close, don't trade it for the fame, because when the lights fade out, only loyalty remains. Backseat loyalty, forever will ride, keeping every promise deep inside. Storms may come and seasons may change, real
sunset, every sunrise. Loyalty never says goodbye. Some people remember the money, some remember the fame, some remember the fame, but the ones who mattered will always remember who was sitting in the backseat. In the backseat.
Corner dreams. Never sleep, never sleep, never sleep. Another sunrise painted on a weathered brick wall. Young souls chasing futures through the rise and the fall. Corner conversations carry hope in every line. Talking about tomorrow like the stars were ours to find. Coffee in a paper cup, newspaper in the breeze. Every face was fighting battles no one else could see. Taxi horns and subway wheels singing through the air. Life moved fast, but every dream was still waiting there. Old sneakers hit the pavement with a purpose and a stride. Determination louder than the city's endless tide. Mama said keep climbing even if the hill gets steep. Strongest hearts are built by promises they keep. Street murals told stories that the history books missed. Every color held a memory, every name would still exist. Kids with basketballs imagine crowds inside arenas. Artists filled notebooks with unfinished masterpieces. Nobody knew the future, but everybody tried. Learning how to smile while keeping pain inside. The neighborhood was rough, but it taught us how to grow. Sometimes the hardest roads are where the brightest flowers show. Corner trees never sleep, even when the city's quiet and the nights run deep. Hold your vision, never let it fade away. Tomorrow always starts with believing today. Corner dreams never sleep. Every promise planted grows beneath your feet. Keep your eyes on the skyline far ahead. Oh, every dream lives long after fear is dead. The barbershop debates lasted all afternoon. Talking sports and politics beneath the summer moon. Every laugh reminded us that joy could still survive, even when the world made simply living feel like a climb. Grandfather on the porch with wisdom in his eyes said a person's greatest wealth is truth they never hide. I carry those words like a compass in my chest, helping every choice become another careful step. The record store downtown played classics through the door. Every beat inspired another kid to dream for more. Some would grab a notebook, some would grab a mic, believing one great verse could change an ordinary life. Teacher said keep reading, coaches said keep strong, neighbor said stay humble when success comes along. Everybody added something to the person I'd become, building every chapter one lesson at a time. Rain eventually faded, sunshine found the street, proof that every difficult season has an ending. Wait indeed. Oh, if you stay patient through the storms that life can bring, you'll appreciate the calm that follows everything. Corner dreams never sleep. Even when the city's quiet and the nights run deep, hold your vision, never let it fade away. Tomorrow always starts with believing today. Oh, corner dreams never sleep. Every promise planted grows beneath your feet. Keep your eyes on the skyline far ahead. Every dream lives long after fear is dead. Friday nights were filled with music, floating through the block. Boom bap from open windows made the whole neighborhood rock. People danced on sidewalks just to leave the stress behind, finding little moments where their hearts could finally shine. Every block had storytellers speaking from experience, turning every hardship into lessons full of strength. Failures weren't the end, they were simply stepping stones, building stronger foundations for the future still unknown. A little girl was sketching buildings she'd one day design. A young boy practiced speeches saying, one day I'll inspire minds. Dreams look different for us all, but one thing stayed the same. Nobody stopped believing, even when life changed. Some became mechanics, some became teachers, some found success as artists, leaders, and believers. Not every path was easy, not every plan survived, but courage meant continuing and keeping hope alive. So when I pass those corners where our younger self once stood, I still hear echoes reminding me
of something good. Dreams don't disappear because the years begin to fly. They simply grow alongside the ones who never stop trying. Don't let doubt become your destination. Don't let fear decide your road.
Every sunrise
brings another opportunity.
every heartbeat
Writes another chapter.
keep walking,
Keep building,
keep building,
keep believing.
keep believing.
For the dreams never sleep.
They keep burning while the whole world dreams.
Every step becomes another page.
Every season brings another stage.
Keep your faith when the road feels long. Hope will always make you strong. When the morning finally fills the sky,
You'll remember
every reason why some dreams begin,
on famous stages,
others begin
standing
on a corner,
looking toward tomorrow.
believing that anything is possible.
That anything is possible. Dust on the project hallways. Dust on the project hallways, footsteps on worn out floors. Every scar upon the walls held 1,000 stories more. Elevator moving slow, lights that blinked all night. Kids still found a way to laugh beneath the faded lights. Mama stretched another dollar just to make the rent. Every meal she put together carried love and strength. Old records played on Sundays while the windows stayed open wide. So music filled the building like the heartbeat of our lives. Neighbors knew each other's names before the sun would rise. Checking on the elders, watching children with their eyes. If somebody needed help, a hand was always near, even when tomorrow looked uncertain and unclear. Basketball against the fence echoed through the air. Arguments turned into jokes because everybody cared. Dreams were bigger than the rooftops, reaching toward the sky. Even though our circumstances often asked us why. I remember writing verses sitting on the stairs, thinking maybe one day someone somewhere else would care. Every rhyme became another brick inside my soul, helping me believe that I could someday reach my goals. Oh, dust on the project hallways, still remember every face. Time keeps moving forward, but memories never fade. Every doorway tells a story, every staircase knows a name. No matter where life takes me, I'll never forget where I came. Winter brought the cold winds blowing through the broken panes. Still we wore our biggest smiles dancing in the rain. Shared one basketball between a dozen neighborhood kids. Funny how the smallest things felt bigger than they did. The corner store owner always knew what we would buy. Sometimes slipped us extra snacks with a quiet wink and smile. Said respect will open doors that money never can. Didn't understand it then, but now I finally understand. Friday nights make card games, laughter in the hall. Family wasn't always blood, it was whoever answered calls. Everybody carried burdens hidden deep inside, yet somehow found the strength to help another person ride. Old photographs inside a box still capture younger days before responsibilities pulled everybody separate ways. Some friends moved away, some stayed around the block. Some became memories frozen forever on the clock. I still hear the echoes every time I close my eyes. Voices from the building where our childhood learned to fly. Oh, those walls may have been weathered, but they taught us how to stay. Turning little boys and girls into stronger women and men. Dust on the project hallways, still remember every face. Time keeps moving forward, but memories never fade. Every doorway tells a story, every staircase knows a name. No matter where life takes me, I'll never forget where I. Summer nights beneath the fire escapes felt like forever. Talking about our future, saying we'd all leave together. Stars above the rooftops look so close to touch by a hand. Every conversation filled with dreams and bigger plans. The neighborhood mechanic always worked until sunset, teaching every youngster hard work earns respect. The lady down the hallway kept flowers by a door, proof that beauty finds a way. Even on the hardest floors, life wasn't perfect, far from what the movie showed, but it built the kind of character no classroom could have taught. Every disappointment shaped another piece of me. Every victory reminded me what patience helps you see. Years pass by like subway trains disappearing in the night. Faces slowly change while memories stay bright. When I drive back through the neighborhood, I slow my pace, searching every window for a familiar smiling face. Some buildings stand abandoned, some have been restored, but every brick still whispers stories worth remembering for sure. Because home is more than where your mailbox used to be. It's the people and the moments that stay with you endlessly. Time may change the skyline, new buildings may rise, but you never outgrow the place that built your heart. Every lesson, every laugh, every tear still lives inside you. Dust on the project hallway still lives inside my soul. Every memory reminds me how the broken made me whole. If tomorrow brings new chapters, I'll still carry yesterday. 'Cause every dream I ever followed started on those hallways. The paint may fade, the numbers on the doors may change, but some places never leave you. They're still there every time you close your eyes.
One more ride through Bed-Stuy.
What?
One more ride through Bed-Stuy.
Yeah.
One more ride through Bed-Stuy.
Yeah. Yo, one more ride through Bed-Stuy as the sun goes down. Windows crack, slow rolling through the heart of the town. Every block got a memory, every corner got a name. Funny how the years keep moving, but the feeling stays the same. Past the old basketball court where we battled every day, where the winners talk forever and the losers still will play. Chain link fences, chalk lines, sneakers covered up in dust. Back when all we really had was each other and I trust. The corner bodega still got folks lying at the door. Different faces than before, but the spirit's still the core. Old men playing dominoes with stories in their grin, talking like the neighborhood never really changed within. I remember Mrs. Johnson sitting out on the stoop, keeping watch over the block like she knew every truth. If somebody crossed the line, she set them straight with love. The kind of neighborhood respect you couldn't buy enough. Streetlights slowly waking while the evening filled the sky. Every passing mile reminded me how fast the years fly. Some dreams made it out, some got lost along the way, but every road I travel still brings me back someday. One more ride through Bed-Stuy. Let the memories roll by. Oh, every street seems yesterday. Never really fades away. Oh, one more ride through Bed-Stuy. Oh, where the dreamers learn to fly. No matter how far I roam, these streets will always feel like home. Yeah, past the, yeah, past the building where my cousin used to practice every rhyme. So keep writing every day, your moment comes with time. We gather on the rooftop, watching city lights appear, talking like tomorrow was already standing here. Summer cookouts filled the air with music, smoking laughs. Every family brought a plate and forgot about the past. Children chasing fireflies until their mothers call. The little things become the biggest memories of all. The record shop is gone now, somebody bought the place, but I can still remember every album in that space. Digging through the crates, searching for that perfect sound. That's where so many lifelong inspirations could be found. No friends took different roads, some settled, some moved west, some kept chasing bigger dreams, giving every ounce they had left. Whenever life gets heavy and the world feels out of place, I find myself remembering every familiar face. Because success ain't measured by the numbers that you keep. It's having people who remember you before the victories. It's carrying your roots no matter where tomorrow leads. Never forgetting where your strongest heart first learn to dream. Oh, one more ride through Bed-Stuy. Oh, let the memories roll by. Yeah. Every street sings yesterday. No. Oh, never really fades away. Oh, one more ride through Bed-Stuy. No. Oh, where the dreamers learn to fly. No matter how far I roam, these streets will always feel like now the skyline looks different, new buildings touch the clouds. Some familiar voices faded, some are still around. Time rewrites the scenery, but it can't erase the soul. The heartbeat of the neighborhood still makes the whole world slow. I passed a mural on the wall, honoring those we've lost. A reminder every blessing always comes with some cost. So I whisper quiet thanks for every lesson life revealed, for every scar that slowly turned into a place to heal. I think about my mother saying walk with pride each day. People remember character long after names fade away. Those words ride beside me every mile that I go. They're worth more than all the riches this whole world could ever hold. The radio plays softly with a soulful low refrain. The rhythm feels like yesterday, flowing through my veins. For one more ride, no destination, just a city in the night. Finding pieces of myself beneath the glowing lights. If tomorrow calls me somewhere far beyond this town, I still carry these streets whenever the sun goes down. Because home isn't a place that disappears with time. It's every voice, every laugh, every dream that shaped your mind. Roll the windows down, let the city breathe. Every block still speaks if you listen closely. The past isn't gone, it rides beside you. Every mile, every memory. Oh, one more ride through Bed-Stuy, underneath the midnight sky. Oh, every heartbeat knows the way back to where the memories stay. One more ride through Bed-Stuy, where hope never says goodbye. No matter where this road may lead, these streets are forever part of me. One last turn, one last walk, one last look. The lights fade into the distance, but the memory